A very strange shaped UFO was spotted in Holly Springs, North Carolina, in 2021, in July 2021.
Section 51.
Hi everyone, welcome on UFO Section 51. I am DozGeek and you are watching the YouTube channel UFO Section 51, the YouTube channel dedicated to the UFOs topic and also the topic of extraterrestrial life in the universe, and about all these questions, the quest, the long quest for the truth, and this question, are we alone in the universe? Is the Earth regularly, constantly visited by some extraterrestrial beings or maybe some interdimensional beings? So welcome to you on this channel. As always, thank you for being there. And also, before going forward, thank you for liking this video, for sharing the video, and also this new UFO sighting that we are going to discover together now. And so thank you for subscribing if you are new here on the channel. It's always a pleasure to welcome new viewers on this channel. So guys, I am DozGeek, and today I invite you to discover with me a new footage, an amazing footage of a very strange shaped UFO that was spotted in North Carolina in the US. So let's go. I spotted this footage on Reddit. UFO spotted in Holly Springs, North Carolina, July 28, 2021. And we will read the comments of the report made by Advanced Pen 3949 on Reddit. He submitted this video in the section in the community Are UFOs on Reddit. But now let's watch this amazing video. Let's watch it together.
Oh guys, I have no idea what that is.
It seems to move. You can see the shape is moving in space. We could say shape-shifting object.
Oh guys,
What could it be?
I have no idea what that is.
You have the top part of this object that is going up. It makes me think also of the. It makes me think about the you know, the jellyfish UFO that we already studied here on the channel.
I have no idea what that is.
In the previous weeks, and especially the jellyfish UFO footage that was shared by Jeremy Corbell on internet. That's very strange. It's a vertical shape with some, we can see different parts, but that's very difficult to see clearly what it could be, or to have a very clear shape or very clear, very sharp strokes.
So guys, I have no idea what that is.
And me too, I have no idea what it is. But maybe you have an idea. Let's read the comments of the people, and let's read the story of the witness who shared this video on Reddit. So, submission statement. My girlfriend was unloading groceries from the car and I was headed outside to help her. As I was walking down steps of my porch, something in my periphery caught my attention. It was about 50 feet away and hovering over a maple tree in my backyard, and I got the impression that I was quietly observing her. It was scaled with a texture like rust and was maroon in color. The bottom was like a corkscrew spiraling and resembled snakes moving around the pole. It was confusing and made no sense to observe. My focus was on the bottom half first, which appeared to have a corkscrewing motion and resembled snakes moving around a pole shaft. The color and texture were most apparent. My vision was not affected until I began observing the top half, like FPS drop. Sorry. My mouth is dry. As best as I can describe, it was full of swirling lines and chaotic. It made no sense and was confusing. I looked at it for maybe 5 seconds tops before turning around to go inside and grab my cell phone to record it. When I got back outside, it was flying away and also changing its shape. It shifted from rigid to amorphous as it flew away up into the sky, almost as if it knew it had been spotted and could not decide which shape to take in order to disguise itself. At first, the top morphed into rigid horizontal panels, 3 tiers, like an antenna or power lines crossing a pole. Afterwards, it quickly started to morph into something more like balloons. The speed at which it decided to switch between the shapes gave the impression that it was panicked and could not decide which shape it should go with. So maybe, was it an unidentified flying object, a UFO, a flying object? Or, in the contrary, was it maybe a living organism with the ability to fly? So we have the comments below, the description. Of course, as always, half part are believers and try to explain and try to understand the video, what's in the picture, and the other part is made of skeptical. Looks like a balloon arch my wife makes. Best excuse I've ever heard to get out of helping with the shopping. Hello, this is just an observation on my part. These drones deliver groceries, ordered food, and also, from what I'm reading, items up to a certain weight depending on the drone used. This business is located near the Holy Springs Target shopping center across from Theme Park. Not saying it is a drone, but figured give you my research on possible explanations. Good luck. So let's see the link. The food you love drone delivered in 5 minutes. So what are these drones? Yes, maybe, but you can see in the video, you can see in the picture that this is not a vertical shape. This is a box, and this is clearly, you can clearly identify it as a drone. And not like here, we can see that this is not the same shape. I appreciate you looking into it, thanks, okay. A similarly shaped object was spotted 3 months ago near Raleigh, North Carolina also. Same as the object recently spotted in Atlanta, as well as the one in Bountiful, Utah. All have some sort of clubbed foot. In 2015, I made a sighting of a shape-shifting UAP in North Raleigh. It started off as an anamorphous blob that looks like what you captured. As I observed it, it changed its shape into the frame shape of a helicopter. It made no sound at all. It had no spinning rotors or blades, but merely took the shape of a helicopter. It even cycled through colors. It was close enough I could have thrown a rock and hit it just above treetop level before it zipped off and flew into a cloud. To this day, I have no idea exactly what it was, but it seemed like it was shape-shifting into a helicopter in response to me observing it. And the more I scrutinized and tried to see detail, the faster it began to accelerate to try and get away from my vision. It was like it knew I was watching. Do you still think about it? Like every day? Thanks for sharing. Only when I see similar stuff or sightings in the same region. Okay. This is a deflated weather high-altitude observation balloon coming back down to Earth. There is enough helium to keep it in the air, but most has escaped, hence the long, ropey form. Fully inflated, these things are huge. Look, I'm open to the fact that something could be visiting the Earth, but most of these videos are wishful thinking. I would agree with that guy at 60% or maybe 70%, because the first feeling I had is that yes, it can make me think of a balloon, but it's very difficult to be sure at 100%, or maybe at 99%. But we can't put away this option. That's a possibility. To anyone who comments on this saying, mylar balloons or balloons, you are communicating to the world two things. That you completely lack any sort of visual perception skills, and that you have no life by spending time on a subreddit that you have no actual interest in, which makes zero sense, because why waste your time here? Yes, there is always that case of there are always people who come on the chat to make these comments saying that these are mylar balloons, and they are 100% sure that these are mylar balloons. I can accept, yes, that that kind of comment and that kind of thinking, and that yes, this is a possibility, but sincerely, in that case, with that strange shaped UFO, I don't know a mylar balloon or a kind of balloon that looks like that, even when deflated. So I am very intrigued by this video. Dogshit response to a dogshit argument. Okay, but this video was shared, you can see it was 5 days ago. We are today on Thursday, May the 16th, 2024. So it was recorded in July 2021, and the author of this video decided to share it on Reddit 5 days ago. And I think it was a good idea, because at least this video doesn't remain lost somewhere in the hidden files on a computer. It's a good idea to share it to the community, to the people, because it can provide some new sources, some new data about strange shaped objects that are spotted in the sky, and that can be studied to make some comparison, to be compared with other videos, other footage, in order to study that strange phenomenon of UFOs. So thank you, Advanced Pen, to have shared this video on Reddit, to have shared your observation. And you too, you can also share your observation if you witnessed some UFO sighting in your own country. Don't hesitate to share your video or your photos on the social networks in order to help this topic to get taken more and more seriously worldwide, because that's with all these videos and with higher and higher quality, of course, that we will be able to convince all the people in the world to take this subject very seriously. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope that you find it very interesting, at least. If this is the case, don't forget to like this video, to share it, and of course to subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and don't forget to turn on the little bell in order to get the notifications. Of course, don't forget to leave your comments, your reactions below this video, in order to share with me what are your feelings, what you think about what is inside this picture, what is on this picture, what is in this video, what could be that shape, what could be that object that we are observing in this video. How can we explain these shapes and that way of moving in the sky, in the air? Could it be a deflated weather balloon? Could it be a mylar balloon? Or a drone delivering some stuff to a customer? are you living yourself in North Carolina, in Holly Springs, and did you also witness that kind of UFO as the author of this video? Thank you for sharing with me all your feelings and your reactions about all this. This was DozGeek on UFO section 51. We will see very soon in the next video here on this channel. Meanwhile, I invite you to keep your eyes on the skies, as always. Live long and prosper. And big kisses!